You spoke very positively about the UAE's retail sector in your speech today. Can you tell me how that's impacted on your sales for this year? Can you give me some figures as to how well the retail section is doing?
I don't have the figures because it'll be very difficult for me to remember figures. But it has really improved by about 20 to 25%, my retail business. Not every one of it, most of it.
That 25%, that's in 2011 so far, or?
2011.
That's in 2011. And predictions for growth for the retail sector to the end of the year?
I think, as I said, because of the situation in the Middle East, more and more people coming here. So the possibility of, because when such uncertainty takes place, you never know which way it's going to swing. And as you know, the West thinks the Middle East is a small place. When trouble in Iraq, they thought it's next to the UAE and it's about three hours flight. So that could really temper the growth, but I'm very positive that it won't, and I think good things will come out of it. The worst is gone. All the coup has taken place. You can't have worse than what's happening now.
You mentioned the UAE being a safe haven for the political turmoil in this region.
Yeah.
Presumably those people that are coming over from these other Gulf states, other Middle Eastern countries, are shopping. Are you seeing that?
Not really, but I know they live in the best hotels. They're buying homes in the Palm, and the Palm prices of the homes have gone up. And I assume that they will be shopping at our shops and other shops too.
You'd like to hope so. CB
I'm very positive, you see.
Very positive.
Yeah.
CB Richard Ellis recently said that older malls across the region, not just the UAE, were going to need to start offering more entertainment. Do you agree with them?
I disagree.
You do?
I disagree. Shopping has to be shopping. Entertainment has to be entertainment. When Las Vegas tried to attract the families to Las Vegas, having a lot of swings and different attraction for the kids, it didn't work. The mother and father was busy looking after the kids, and they didn't come to the gambling table. So they quickly turned it and made it an adult tourism attraction. When a mall becomes entertaining, I think the aquarium in Dubai Mall takes a lot of people watching the aquarium for hours, and then they get tired, they want to eat, and then they go home.
But what about these older malls? We talked about saturation, and you said yourself that shopping malls, there shouldn't be any more, certainly in Dubai.
That's my feeling.
What about the older malls? What are they going to do if people still aren't going to them, if they can't offer?
Okay, well, what happens is you don't lose your opportunity, but you change your status. Now, if they go one step down, they'll be catering for the mid-market, which this mall doesn't. And they will. So they'll still have business, but a different type of business.
Do you see an increase in malls offering mid-brand ranges?
I think in this mall you have a section where they do, but not the whole entire mall will be for the mid-market. But some of the malls have to take that decision and become a mid-market mall, period. City Center, for instance. Al Ghurayr Center, for instance. So I don't know what Burjuman and Wafi is going to do. It's their call, it's their strategy. Probably they will swing back again into the market. I don't know.
Do you think older malls need to look at these mid-brand ranges? Otherwise, potentially, they might close.
I think malls do adjust their clientele requirement, and I'm sure they have experts who can advise them, and they know the market themselves. They're all local people who own these malls, so they will know how to play their game.
Is it not a concern that Dubai, if we're talking about Dubai shopping malls, there's this prestige, they want to have the high-end brands, and perhaps they might not want to cater to mid-level brands?
Yes, one of them is Dubai Mall, caters for the very rich and famous. You get a diamond ring worth $1 million from $200.